As of today, June 17th, 2025, the PS Plus Extra catalog still contains a gold-plated stack of PS4 Classics you can download this very minute. No extra charge, no waiting. I've narrowed the list to the 10 that hold up best in 2025, whether you're gaming on the original jet engine PS4 or a whisper quiet PS5. Fire up that download queue. Here's why each pick still matters today. God of War 2018. Kratos' soft reboot is 7 years old, yet its single-take camera shot still looks like next-gen magic. At 1080p on a base PS4, you get rock-solid 30 frames per second. On PS5 backward compat, it locks to 60 and shaves load times to literal seconds. The over-the-shoulder view makes every Leviathan axe recall feel meaty. In the Norse reboot framed fatherhood long before Ragnarok doubled down. Sony keeps this one planted in extra, no expiry date in sight. Still worth playing in 2025. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Strike a pose under a crimson maple, let the wind guide you, then transition straight into 60 frames per second katana duels. The director's cut bundles the Iki Island chapter, Legends co-op, and DualSense enhancements if you own a PS5. But even on PS4, particle density and color grading remain jaw-dropping. No open-world game integrates exploration UI this elegantly. The breeze, the fox shrines, and the bamboo strikes make waypoints feel obsolete. Still listed in Extra's core catalog. Bloodborne. There's no 60 FPS patch yet, but the mood, the mystery, and that saw cleaver snap we all love remain unmatched. From Software's Gothic Masterclass turns 10 this year, and Sony marked the birthday by reiterating its no plans to remove stance for Plus subscribers. Relearning parry windows on Father Gascoigne is a rite of passage. Replay in 2025 for the community-driven 10th anniversary Return to Yharnam event each March. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. Geralt's monster contracts still define open-world quest design. The free next-gen patch adds dynamic weather, 4K textures, and haptic feedback, yet the PS4 build inside Extra holds every ounce of narrative weight. A new Netflix questline even drops Easter eggs from the live-action show. Whether you roam Velen at 30 frames per second or 60, you're experiencing one of gaming's richest side quest tapestries. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Square Enix didn't just modernize Midgar, it rebuilt it. Chapter structure, real-time ATB combat, and theatrical voice acting turn a 3-hour slice of the 1997 classic into a 35-hour roller coaster. The Integrate PS5 upgrade waits in the same catalog row for the day you snag new hardware. But PS4 performance is rock steady, and HDR pop makes those neon slums glow. Death Stranding Director's Cut. Walking simulator jokes die the first time you chain a perfect delivery route over 3 regions. Kojima's Strand system transforms anonymous online signs and ladders into a quiet co-op network, and the director's cut folds in cargo catapults and jet boost ramps that drastically reduce early slog. Slow? Sometimes. Meditative? Absolutely. In 2025, its themes of remote connection feel timelier than ever. Days Gone. Once mocked for its frame rate dips, Bin's biker survival epic now hums at a locked 60 frames per second on PS5 and holds steady 30 on PS4 Pro. The dynamic Horde AI still impresses. Kite 200 freakers through a sawmill at night and watch emergent chaos unfold. Patch 180 ironed out the infamous audio sync bugs, making the story's emotional swings land far better today. Control Ultimate Edition. Telekinetic combat plus brutalist level design equals superhero power fantasy. Remedy's definitive package includes both expansions, the Foundation and AWE, and supports a performance toggle on PS5 for crisp 30 frames per second on PS4. Every destructible desk, light fixture, and his-possessed agent turns the screen into a particle ballet. If you skipped it in 2019, play now before the FBC Firebreak spin-off drops later this year. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Naughty Dog's farewell to Nathan Drake hits as hard narratively as it does visually. Those matic rope swings add welcome verticality to shootouts, and PS5 backward compat patches trim loads to under 10 seconds. The epilogue remains one of PlayStation's most gratifying send-offs. Detroit: Become Human. Quantic Dream's branching narrative hasn't lost its edge. 40-plus endings reflect choices that range from a single dialogue hesitation to a trigger pull. Flowchart loading lets trophy hunters perfect routes without slogging through full chapters. Beyond the android liberation metaphor, Detroit now doubles as a fun couch co-op debate game. Vote on each decision, then watch chaos theory unfold. That's 10 PS4 heavyweights you can download right now without spending a penny beyond your Plus sub. Revisit Kratos' father-son road trip, or finally, brave Yarnum's cobblestone nightmares. Either way, your backlog just leveled up. Which of these will you queue first, and which classic did I criminally overlook? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like if the list saved you some cash, and hit subscribe for weekly PlayStation Plus spotlights so you never miss a free gem. Happy gaming!